Hey, you guys. Hey, everybody. Good afternoon. What's today? Happy Wednesday. Hey, Ashanti C. Hey, love. Hey, Nicole E. Hey, baby. Hey, Mary Blue. Hey, everybody. So, I just came in here just for a quick second because I wanted to talk about the last two videos that Jazzy posted on her, for her beta thing. And excuse my voice, y'all. I'm a little sick. I don't know if it's just a cold or I don't know, but I've just been like feeling a little sick, a sore throat, um, cough. I know everybody's gonna say, "Oh, you have COVID," but I really don't. I really would hate to think that I have COVID for the second time this pregnancy because I did get COVID in beginning of January when I had first found out. So I'm just hoping and praying it is not COVID. But yeah, I just been feeling a little bit sick. So hey, Mickey. Hey, love. Hey, Kayla. So I just wanted to come and talk about, just for a little bit about these two vlogs that Jazzy did. Hey, buttons all day. Hey, baby. Hey, lemonade. Maybe allergies. Yeah, like I've been hearing a few people that had like these, like a sore throat, cough. So I don't know if it's just like a little thing that's going around because I haven't been out that much to like really catch COVID. And when I am around people, even like if I'm in the car with somebody, like I've been wearing my mask because I'm just like extra cautious. So yeah, I don't know. Everybody's been under the weather. It's more than likely just girl. I'm hoping and praying it's a common cold because I don't really get sick like that. Like I don't get colds. I don't get flus like that. So it was just like I don't know, it just popped up like sore throat, nose, not my nose, but just in my chest. I could feel like I'm having a cough. So last time I had COVID, I know I didn't have no symptoms at all. So I'm really thinking it's not COVID. I'm just hoping and praying it's not. Hey Capricorn lady. Hey love. Hey Justina. Um, I've caught some very nasty colds. Not COVID. Yeah, like I just hate it now. It's just like whenever we get sick, it's like, oh my god, do I have COVID? There was like no more of like, oh, I have a cold, or oh, I just have a flu. So during pregnancy, your immune system is lower. So about, yeah, girl, my immune system is terrible while pregnant. Like I've caught COVID um two times already. I'm pregnant, like, really sick. Like I don't have like colds, flus. I mean, I had a flu like 2 years ago, but I don't want to say like this. So I'm just um, I'm breaking up. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me better? All right, y'all can hear me. It's better now. I just came out and came back in. Hey Mo 14. Hey love. All right. I just want to make sure because before I just start rambling on and my whole thing is all screwed up, I just want to make sure I sound clear to y'all. So, I wanted to wait a little bit longer for some more people to come in, but I'm just gonna go ahead and start because y'all. It's not very long. This live, instead of doing a whole video on it and just editing and doing all that extra stuff, I just wanted to come live because I haven't been live anyway. It's definitely something going around. Take care. At least you're getting all this out of your system now. Oh yeah. Yeah, like I said, I've heard multiple people say they've had this like sore throat cough thing. So I'm really just hoping that, like I said, common cold, and it'll go away. It'll go away as time goes on. I know, like, being pregnant, I can't really take too much. So, and I'm not really a medicine taker anyway. I love to just like self heal instead of just taking like a bunch of different medicines to cure myself. So hopefully I get better. Hey, I'm Tina Marie. Hey, love. So, y'all, I just wanted to come on here to talk about the last two blogs that Jazzy posted. And I've been hearing a lot of people, like, at first, because they are doing Veda. Everybody knows all of who the girls are that are, obviously Liv, and then the two other girls that are doing Veda with them. So everybody's been like, yeah, they have not been as consistent. I mean, Jazzy's been at least a little bit more consistent than Liv has. I know the other two girls, I don't watch them. So I really don't, know too much on them. I can't really speak too much on them, but I do know that Liv and Jazzy have not been being the most consistent with it. I know that Liv is over there like reposting Patreon videos that she had on a Patreon that Blamma have been showed. Yeah, Tiara has been consistent. Like I said, I don't watch the other two girls, so I'm pretty sure they've been over there being consistent since they're smaller channels. I'm sure they will want to be more consistent to get more subscribers. But I have not really watched them, but I know that Liv and Jazzy, they've been doing lives to replace the videos that are supposed to be, posted, the vlogs, because it's vlogs, vlog every day in April. It's not go live every day. So I knew that we were gonna, something was gonna go down with Jazzy, with her posting every day. Every time we see these vlogs, especially with Jazzy, there's just always something going on with her. And most of the time it is negative because, we know how Jazzy is. It's just her and that bum over there, and how she does those kids. She just seems to never be able to get it together. So she did post a recent vlog. And she had titled it like this date with, like, everybody had clicked on it and thought, okay, well, this is a date with Babe because the way she titled it. But we clicked on the video, and obviously, it didn't turn out to be no date with Babe. And people have been saying, like, by her lives, like, even her vlogs, like, she has to be going through something with Chris because she hasn't been acting herself. And people have been saying, like, the tax money's going because, we know that when Jazzy doesn't have money, she's her regular self, slumped over on the couch, depressed, talking about she's tired, she doesn't want to do this, she doesn't want to do that. So people have been like saying, okay, well, the tax money has to be going because we know that she bought 2 cars out of that tax money, a bedroom set, she bought the kids new beds. So she was spending quite a lot of money out of that tax money when she just got it. It wasn't like she was buying, like, buying in increments of things that she needed. Like, me personally, I would have waited on the bedroom set for myself, and I would have just bought maybe the kids a bed just to save some money. Like, maybe if she saved up from her YouTube check, do something like that. Like, sis, you're not supposed to just get tax money. Hey, Ruby. Hey, love. I don't like that she keeps consuming alcohol knowing she has to drive those kids home. Exactly. Like, and I was just in the Discord saying, like, every time this girl goes out, she has to buy a drink. Like, you can never just go to a restaurant and just sit down and have a soda or a water. You constantly got to have a big old margarita or shots or something every time you go out, sis. Like, what happened to just buying a soda or, a water? And y'all know that, them drinks be expensive. Hell, even the sodas are damn near $4 for a cup. So I know, because I don't ever order drinks out. I'm not a drinker anyway, so those bills are hitting. Girl, that girl's, you are always tired, girl. Yeah, it seems hard for her to be positive all the time. Yeah. Um, so like people have been speculating like the tax money has to be gone. Chris hasn't been around. We haven't really seen Chris since he went out to that one place with her, and we know that before that tax money came, like Chris was, going up behind her in the vlogs, touching on her chest and smacking her butt and doing all this stuff. And it just seems like now that the tax money's drying up, which we can obviously tell through her, it just seems like now we don't see him as much. Hey Rakisha, hey love, you're at work in the bushes. Okay, love. Because she has the money, she has to spend. She's childish. Skip the $10 margaritas. Mo, that's exactly what I just said. Like, sis, you're already out buying for a whole grown ass man. It's not like he's treating you. And people can say, oh, well, how do you know if he's not? I mean, we know. Chris doesn't buy her anything. He doesn't buy her kids anything. So I know damn well that he's not there, treating her kids and her, with his money. We just know he's not doing that. So like, just save the extra money that you have to spend on the bill with, two drinks, because Chris is gonna go and get himself a margarita too. So sis, like just get the soda and the water and be done with it. Like you have to pay for all these people that you're going to dinner with. I mean, obviously she has to pay for her kids, but you have to pay for this whole grown ass man. Hey, Cam, talk too much. What's up? I was about to say hey love, but I never have dudes come in the chat. So um Chris is out. Oh girl, Chris is out. Chris is out. So that just what got me. Like in this recent vlog, she hurried up and Chris likes her tipsy. I don't know what for, because it ain't like he's giving her any when she is tipsy. So it's just like, what does he want her tipsy for? So he can finesse more money, like, yo, babe, while she's tipsy, be like, yo, babe, slip me $50. I need to go do this and that while she's tipsy. But knowing that dumbass, she's gonna give him $50 whether she's tipsy or not. So hey Yana mama, hey love. So I don't know if that's the reason why he wants her tipsy, but so let's just speak on the live before this one that she posted. So she had titled it like she was going to the lake with Bay, as she always says. And we I mean, not say we, but y'all did watch the live, but watch the live. And she said, first of all, ever since they've gotten two cars now, I noticed like they take separate cars everywhere. I have yet to. The only time I've seen her take the truck with him is when they went out to that lunch that one day. Besides that, it just seems like now all of a sudden now they always take two cars. And even when she didn't have the other kids, like all the kids were gone. And this is in the recent live, not the recent, but the live before the vlog before this one. I hope she'll learn. Girl, she won't, she'll never learn. Hey Bella Bougie, hey love. So I noticed like even when she just had Legend, they took two cars. And I'm just sitting here thinking like this man can't even drive with you. Like you've been bugging and bugging and bugging to have time on your own, time away from the kids. You just have Legend. And the time that you get this time with this man to be alone, and you just got this one kid. This man can't even drive you in his truck for y'all to go to this nice little date, quote unquote date. He's going to be a side piece. You're a dude, so I would most definitely think that you know what these dudes be doing. Dudes, they say one thing and they do a whole other, and you definitely know this man's got a side piece. I mean, hell, I think she's the side piece. Jazz is the side piece, but um, it's crazy. So hey Erica, hey sis. He probably tells her he's going out with his friends after. Yeah, and plus with gas prices, why drive separately? Exactly. So that's one thing I noticed. Like, if y'all are going out on this date together, and apparently he had no work because she didn't mention anything about him going to work. Why are you guys taking two cars to go to the lake together? Why can't you just take one truck, or take his truck or take the van to go out on this date together? Like, this man refuses to drive in the car with her now that he has his own truck. So she gets there, and people are questioning, like, why not take all your kids to this lake? Like, why can you only go out and do things when you don't have all of your kids? Your other kids may want to experience these type things with you too, like go to the lake, go out to eat. And I understand kids don't always have to do everything. Sometimes it's good for a mother to get out and do things alone, just with her man, or their father or whoever. But she still had Legend with her. Legend is still always with her, which I also find that weird, because it's just like, sis, your mom can't watch that baby for a few hours while you go out with Chris. Like, you gotta take Legend with you. Like, what is her mother really good for? I hear her mother does this and her mother does that to help her financially, but I never ever hear of her mother like taking the kids, taking at least one of the kids, or if she does take them, she's taking them somewhere else where they'll be coming right home. It's not like she has them over her house. So that was another thing that was weird to me. Like, if Philip's family has all four of the kids, why can't her mom take, like, why can't, yeah, right, why can't you ever find anyone to watch Legendary? Yeah, like, why? So you're telling me her mom is that backed up, that booked and busy, that her mom can't watch Legend for like literally 3 hours? Because it's not like they're ever going long. She's never gone long with this man. Like, it's not like she's out all day shopping. You know how, like, everybody on here has a man, married, boyfriend, something. When you get up and you go out with your man, it's like you get up, you get ready, y'all do some shopping, go run your other little errands, and then go to lunch, and then you guys, especially if you're kid free. But it just seems like this man rushes her out, rushes her back home, or he's got to go out with the homie, or he's got to go to the job. It's almost just like it's always rushed. So um right, and where's Hip's mama? Where I heard that Chris's mom passed away. I did hear that. Mama Duke said, "Oh hell, Nana." Yeah, it's just like, but it's funny, but it's not funny, because it's just like, where does this woman ever partake in her grandkids? Like, she never sees them, she never takes them, even one. Like, okay, I understand Aiden, he's not potty trained, he's still in Pampers, but damn, you can't take Ava for once, or Maya for once. Like, when they go out, they have to go with Philip's family. So yeah, Jazz burned that bridge after years. Well, I followed Jazz, but not that far back to like when she first started vlogging with Philip and all that. So I didn't get to see that part. And I have, went back on it, and, which I can see, but I just still have never seen where her mother took the kids like that. Mama Dukes told her at that table she wasn't babysitting. I remember that. A break from what? Her kids are always locked up. Those kids outside in the tax. She doesn't tax me because she has kids. Exactly. Just like my bad, y'all. Just like the reason why she gets all the food stamps is for those kids. The food stamps don't go to the kids. So, she gets all these benefits, all this extra money for, from these kids for the kids, but it just seems like nothing is ever used for the kids. Or where his family, I don't think she's met his family. No, I don't think she's met his family at all. She's never mentioned his family. I think the closest thing she got to anything with his family was that day when they went to the wing place, and he took her, I guess, through his hood where he used to live and where he grew up. That's the closest thing she's ever got to his family. I don't think she's met or seen any of the family. I don't even think his family has met Legend. Yeah, his mom passed. Mama Dukes wasn't happy with her having this thing. Yeah, she said, yeah, she did. She did. And that's the thing, when those twins started preschool, that would have been her time to focus up. Exactly, Kayla, she chose to start with a brand new baby. So that's something to think about. Exactly. Like, you just had four kids, the you could have been using the extra time that you're using to take care of this new baby that you have. That time could have been invested into the twins, gotten them into preschool, or wherever they needed to go, and then you could have had all this free time to get an extra job, or be out riding the streets with Chris, do whatever that she wanted to do. Mama got a life too. I mean, yeah, she's got a life too, but it's just like, those are your grandkids. Like, why don't you want to see your grandkids even for a couple of hours? Like, does it kill you that bad? Is it that bad? Hey, Camilla. Hey, love. Phil, Rage, Jazz. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. She's been with Phil since what, 12, 13? She's been living with him. Hips probably won't let you think so, Nicole. I could see that. I could definitely see that. What does the term Mama Dukes mean? Where does it come from? Is it a term of endearment? Um, well, isn't that her channel name? Isn't I think they call her that because of her channel name. He taught her what she does. Yeah, Mama Dukes didn't even mess with Jazz like that when she was a kid. She's not going to be a well, exactly. And I always say that, like, the type mother that you are usually is how your mother was with you growing up. Now there is the exceptions, like, sometimes, you know, kids just choose to be the opposite. They don't want to be like their father or their mother, so they do the opposite. But a lot of these times when you have these ain't you know what mothers that raise these kids and do nothing and pawn them off, usually their daughters grow up and they don't know how to be mothers and damn self. So hey Mo, hey baby. She's getting at least 1,000 in food stamps. Yeah, exactly. Hey chat baby forever. Um Jazz, you better like the rest of us and get a damn babysitter. Hips don't know her. Hips fams, yeah, hips, yeah, his they don't know her at all, nor that baby. Jazz is lazy as F girl. I'm let me go down more. Mama Dukes be with Philip's family on the weekend. Girl, girl, like that was weird to me. Like, why? And she said she was DJing that party, and from what I seen in her vlog, she did not DJ that party. There was a man that was the DJ of that party. This is why she's always broke taking care of a man. Exactly. So who's gonna buy the water table? Exactly. Like you would just think like she just bought this man a damn car. She just bought this man a whole car, and you would just think of the strength of how much she does for this man. He'd be like, "Here, I'll buy the twins, a water table. A water table is $50 on Amazon. I'm sure it's cheaper in Walmart or wherever else." Like you would just think that's the least he could do. He doesn't do for her. Okay, well, just off of the strength of you having a child with her, and he has these two jobs, quote unquote, two jobs. You would just think that he would do more. My bad, y'all. He's not obligated, girl. And it's like, okay, he's not obligated, but it's just like, are you kidding me? But the more kids you have, that's a lot to put on somebody else. It's different when you have one or two children. Five children is a lot to watch, especially having two or three in diapers, which I get. Yeah, I knew that was Jill. I was about to say, is that Jill? But I'm like, no. But hey, Jill. Hey, love. Um, I don't watch your new video. I'll wait tomorrow, sis. I'll be on there with you, catching that. I love your lives. Can y'all hear me? Just comment yes if y'all hear me. Like I hate when I be talking and I don't think people can hear me. Okay. Yeah, Erica sis, I love your lives. I gotta catch that every morning. I be waking up like, hold up. I know my sis Erica's about to go live and tear up this Jazzy video. But it looks like she blamed, and y'all go follow the Erics if you haven't. If you enjoy, not enjoy going in, but if you follow Jazzy and you be having some stuff to say, but you can't always go over there and just be popping off in the lives in her life. I mean, you get blocked by the mods, people just go over there and follow the Erics, because we be going in over there on Jazzy. And it's not like bullying, it's not none of that. It's just what needs to be said, the stuff that needs to be said, that clearly her subscribers over there just seem to block out and not really care, just think she's mother of the year still. So he's not obligated, and that's how you can tell he's not interested in building a family with her, because he wouldn't just say her kids, sorry to say this, but it's a package deal. Exactly. It's a package deal. When you decide to be with a woman with not one, not two, not three, but four kids, you just that becomes a part of your life also. You can't just be with a woman with four kids and just think that oh well, I don't want nothing to do with them, but I'm gonna take care of mines that I got with her. Like, he's not obligated. You're right. He's not obligated to do anything for those kids. They didn't shoot out of his stuff, but at the end of the day, you offer just the strength of being with her. You would just think that you would do certain things. Like, it doesn't hurt to maybe watch the kids while she goes to the store, or pick up some dinner for the kids, or take them out here and there, when it's a holiday or something. Like, it doesn't hurt to do those type things. um he doesn't even talk about his three. We can't. Yeah. And Mo, that's another thing. Like, he doesn't even claim his kids that he has. And I know a lot of people say, "Oh, the money's so good there. He'll never leave. He has it so good." But I will say that if that man runs into another woman that looks better than Jazzy, and she's got some money that she's willing to spend on him, and for sure, she has less kids than Jazzy, I really truly think that man will be out if he isn't already out. He left those two baby mothers that he had, one having two children by. They weren't bad looking girls. I really don't see him staying just for a couple dollars, because yeah, Jazz has money, but it's not no money to where he could just go out and splurge all day. Yeah, he's got the car and all that, but I don't think it's money to where he could just be out all day spending and getting himself this and getting himself that. I remember when I first started watching him, when he first came around, he had mentioned that a woman had offered him like $10,000 or $11,000 to go over there and be with her. So he's just that type dude. And I just really think that, if somebody offers him more, is in a better position, and, he's not feeling it anyway, which I'm still shocked that the man's still there. I mean, people can keep saying, "Oh, she's got money to keep him." Yes, she bought him a car and she did all that, but I still just don't think that's enough to keep that man. I mean, he clearly is never there. You just can't tell me. And I said in the Discord, I bet you $100 right off the rip that that man is not. He has something else on the side. And knowing Jazzy, she dealt with Phil for years. Phil having 6 kids on her. She knows the game, and she knows when a man is clearly out doing something else elsewhere. He's not fully in the home. So I just really don't think that, I think she knows, she's aware of what's going on. People have been saying she's been drinking more. So there has to be something going on over there. And like I was getting into saying, so she went to this lake. They took these 2 separate cars. And when she got there, she said that he was with his homie. And I'm just like, sis, why is a whole dude, why is a whole dude taking his homie to run with him when his girl and his baby is there walking? Yeah, Jill. It's just like he probably told his homeboy, "I got a girl that lets me do me with the perks. I get free everything." Exactly. And he's so called always around these homeboys, and he has these 2 jobs. You don't know what he's talking to these men about at his jobs or his homies. When men are by themselves and with their homies, us females don't always want to think, "Oh, well," but men men talk about other women. It's just, it is what it is. And even if your man's not doing it, it could be some other man is talking to your man about, somebody, it's just, it is what it is. And you cannot tell me that that man has not spoken on how dumb Jazzy is, how dumb this girl just, buys him a car, lets him cheat, lets him come and go, lets him have a job if he wants. You just can't tell me that he's not running it down with his homies about what's going on. Phil was out here pushing P, and she's still stuck with something. Girl, out here pushing P like it's just like Skittles, and like she's still stuck by that man and still believed every lie he told her. So like I said, I know he's running it down on his homies, and you just can't tell me that, they're like, "Oh, well, I got some little, I got a little thing over here, and I know you got that, but if she's like that, well, hell, like, come over here and do that." Like, you gotta know how men are, and that's the problem, especially like with a Jazzy type. Like, they just let men run game on them, and they know deep down what's going on, but they're just so dumb, and they don't want to see it like that they just continue to let whatever go on just so they can keep a man in the home. But I deep down, I truly think deep down that Jazzy knows what's going on, and that's, the money at the time covers it up for her, and she could just focus on the money, spend it on him, maybe thinking, oh well, I got this money now, I just bought him this car, you know, he'll be back saying now, he won't want no other woman. But sis, that doesn't matter, especially to a bum who just lives off women, whose only source of income is a woman. He doesn't care about that. There's, the next female up the street that's got something more than you, that looks better than you, that will, pay more than you. So, true Wendy Williams vibes, girl, giving true Wendy Williams vibes. And it's just sickening. Like, I hate when girls, just let men take advantage of them like that, all to just keep one there. And yeah, he sure spends a lot of time with the homie, which leads me to believe it's not a homie. Exactly. And a lot of people were saying, like, well, where was Chris? Because we know when she shows Chris in these vlogs, like, we know she'll show him talking to her, or he'll show like just a clip of him. But y'all, we didn't see Chris anywhere. Even when she was filming and she was showing that back of her, like the people coming in the back of her, we didn't see no Chris in the background. And it's just like, sis, okay, if y'all met up at the park and he was with his homie and running with his homie, why wasn't he seen in sight? Like, why wasn't he at least in the back? And why, when he start running with you, like, why did he stay back and wait for you to start running with his child, or walking with his child? Hey Jasmine plus three, hey love, hey Linda G, hey D, hey sis. She'll be facts Taylor. She'll be going, and he'll be looking for the next. Yeah, he'll be looking for the next to finesse and treat like crap. She was pushing, yeah, and at that, the man done had all the subscribers that she has on YouTube buy all this stuff for this baby, his baby, not her other kids. This was his baby, that he so called is so overprotective of. She can't do this with him. She can't do that. My bad, y'all. And this man couldn't even buy this baby a stroller. Like, the subs bought everything down to a damn diaper for this baby. And this man couldn't even go out and buy a damn stroller for this baby. She's using the twins old double stroller. And people are like, oh, she got a new stroller for the baby. No, that was not no new stroller. That girl is still using the hand-me-down old stroller that the twins were using. It was a double stroller. Looking at Chris's track record, this is around the time he will get ghosts. Yeah, and you know what? It really mind blows me that none of the baby mothers have came to speak out. Yeah, Yana Mama. Yeah, she's using the twins' old double stroller to ride this baby around. Like, sis, you can't go to Walmart. Like, even if you could be a new mother and not have the most money, but I will say with baby stuff, there's always a variety of options for mothers. Like, if for the mothers that don't have that much, they got like baby trend that's usually a little bit cheaper. Um, they got, Walmart brand, like the Safety First brand. They always have brands a little bit cheaper for the mothers who are not financially well off than others. Sis, you mean to tell me this man couldn't go to Walmart and buy his son $100 stroller? He's working 2 jobs and he can't buy his son $100 stroller. There are strollers on Amazon for under $200. That's what I'm saying. Like, you mean to tell me this man cannot buy a damn stroller for this baby? And I just don't get it. I really don't get it. I don't know where his money goes, because Jazzy pays all the bills. The food stamps pay for all the food. The tax money's been getting ate up. So sis, where does his, like, when is the money ever spent on his side? Like, where does his money go? Where does his money truly go? Because even before he got this car, she was claiming he had 2 jobs, which I don't know. I really don't. I still stand on the man not even have one. She can even buy a used stroller from Facebook. Girl, okay, like, she's buying used clothes. She's buying used clothes off Facebook Marketplace for the baby, but can't buy a used stroller off of there. I don't get it. They don't have to speak up because he is using Jasmine's money to fund one of them baby mamas. That could be. It could be very much independent opinion. The stroller was the twins and saw a broken girl, and she don't care. She does not care. She probably thought this man ain't buying this baby nothing. So let me just pull out the old twin stroller because he ain't buying nothing. That's what blows my mind. The other baby mothers are watching him play daddy to Jasmine's kids, and he isn't girl. And that's what I was saying. Like, how do these baby mothers just get on YouTube every day and see their whole baby dad playing daddy to these four kids that ain't even his, and he don't even pay child support for his other three kids? Like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I'd get on here and expose the you know what out of his butt, out of his fat old sloppy, BBL wannabe, butt. Like, I just, are you kidding me? Like, he be getting aired all the way out every day until that man went and turned himself into the child support office and said, "Look, put me in jail or I'll pay." Like, cause it's just like, are you kidding me? One of those restaurant visits alone could have bought a stroller for could have bought a stroller instead. Her priorities are messed up. Exactly, Mickey. Exactly. That baby got nothing bought by his parents. Nothing. That was all sub funded. Everything that baby has is sub funded. Girl, BBL wannabe. I never seen a dude have no, like, I just like, that's just, I don't even know how sis does it. Like, I'd have just been like, look, you gotta go trim you some of that off. Look, instead of buying you this car, I'm gonna go pay for the surgery. You can trim some of that ass off, cause it's just, it ain't, would never rock with me. If my man has a fatter butt than I do, look, you best just be gone, because we're not about to be walking around here and I'm all looking at your butt all jealous because mine's so like, no. No. Um, yeah, sis should have paid to cut some of that stuff down. Anyways, so I keep reading the comments, getting thrown off. Watch, she'll be pregnant, and that's what I said, Jasmine plus three. If this girl gets pregnant again by this man, that is gonna be one of the dumbest things she could have ever done. Girl, sis, trim some of that ass off, because it's just not even, it's like too much, like, to where that man needs to get to the nearest surgeon to get some of that trimmed off, because that's just not even right. That ain't right. Not for no grown man. That ain't right. That ain't right. And if it's looking like that with the pants on, then I could just imagine. I'm not even gonna speak on that, because I'm about to eat. I don't even want my whole appetite messed up for the day. But um what real man would sit on his butt and let subscribers support his child, take advantage of a woman with four kids, and spend all her food stamps? This man is a low budget girl. Walk by faith. He is, and she knows it. Girl, okay, Erica, how does he fit? How does he fit all that butt? Like, I just don't get it. Like, do they make pants for men like that? Because most men don't have no butt. So, like, where the hell does he get his jeans? I know he goes to the women's section to get his jeans, because it ain't no way. It ain't no way. So I'm gonna go back to this first vlog. She went and, made up this whole thing that he was at the park and he was in the back with his homies, and she later said that, at the end he went and he sped up and he pushed Legend because she was getting tired, and then they went home. So I'm just like, sis, like, are you kidding me? So you're telling me he picked up the homie to go and drive to the park with y'all? You're telling me that this man didn't, have his homie drive to meet him at the park? Nothing. Instead of him driving with you and his son to the lake, which y'all never get free time, instead of him doing that, he really went and picked up his homie instead of driving with you and took him to the lake to go run with him. Like, I'd have been like, look, you know what? Find somewhere for you to go. You can stay, you know what? You can be with your homie. You can go run with your homie. But look, don't come back to my house. Because that's the thing. When you pay bills up in your house, your house that you're paying bills for, he don't pay nothing up in there. I just told him, go stay with your homie. Go do whatever you got to do with your homie. Get you some head. Get you some whatever that you want, and leave me the hell alone. So she even went on, when she went to the next clip, she was in the kitchen, making her little meal preps or whatever. And she said that Chris was at the damn grocery store or the store with his homie. And I'm just like, okay, sis, now the man couldn't even drive his homie home and be like, babe, just go ahead and go home and wait for me. I'm gonna drive my homie home and then I'm gonna go pick you up so we can go to the store together. Like that had been, in which it was weird because the kids were already home at that point when she was home. So I guess something had happened with Philip, like, or the kids couldn't stay there. So at that point, she was already home. But it's just like, we know if the kids weren't home, he wasn't picking her butt back up anyway. He was going and he was going with his homie instead of her. So it's just like, is it that bad with her? Like, this woman just bought you a car and you cannot take 3 or 4 hours out of your day to go walk at the lake with her, and she continues to still buy and buy and buy for this man. And I'll say it. The biggest mistake was her buying this man a car. And I heard a few of the reactors say that around tax time she was gonna buy this man a car. And she didn't just buy him a car, she bought him a truck. And I'll tell you guys, trucks are expensive. And it does not look like it's some old truck. It looks like it's a half, at least half newer, like half, a little quarter way, halfway newer. Yeah, Kelsey said it. So I'm just like, you are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You spent seven. I know the truck had to be at least $7,000, especially right now. There's a shortages of cars. Cars are even a freaking 2002 Buick is, you're not getting no less than 4 or 5 thousand right now. And they're older cars, so it's just like, even I mean, any and every car right now, old, new, it's they're out, prices are off the roof. So yeah, it's probably a 2015, 2017 exactly. So she spent no less than 7,000 to 10,000 on this truck for him. And she had to put down a decent down payment, because Lord knows, I mean, what the hell the car payment would be if she didn't put a lot down. So she went out and bought this man a $7,000 to $10,000 car, and he can't even walk with her 15 to 20 minutes at a lake. And she still continues to do and do. And it just seems like she's okay with it. She doesn't care as long as he's there. That's it. So that was that vlog, and that's what got a lot of people raising eyebrows. Like, she seemed like she was kind of upset in the vlog, and I'm just like, where where the heck is this man at? You just bought him a car. He was just all over you at the beginning of tax time, and now that the money's gone or it's getting low, you don't see him. He's nowhere. He's with his homies. He's working now. Now she says he's working back overnight again. So she just did this recent vlog, and she took she took just the twins and the baby out to eat. I guess, because you can hear Ava in the back saying that she was hungry. As always, these kids are always saying they're hungry. I don't know if she's waiting till the very last second to feed them, or she's just, we all know her portions for these kids, everything. She just, it's not there. So Ava was in the back saying she was hungry. And this is the vlog where she had just got Kaylin's glasses in. Funny how that live got taken down. Which Erica, what live got taken down? Her and Tuna Can are the same. Check Tina's kids. Those kids look like kids now. They're in a stable, loving home. Yeah. So what grown men be with their friends so much? Girl, the ones who are cheating, doing the same thing their homies are doing. That's the only men that be with their homies day in and day out. Hip's Christmas live with his homies. Which one was that, Erica? I don't remember that one. Was the homies in the house with him? Was that when his homies were there in the house and she acted like she didn't want to show him? That Valentine's Day video was all we needed to know that she promised him something if he just shows up on the video. Yeah, and he bought her nothing for Valentine's Day. Nothing. This man, he was at his homies. I don't think I ever seen that live, Erica. Is that on the extra Eric and Jazzy? I mean, extra, I said Eric and Jazzy. Is that on the extra Chris and Jazzy page? Yeah, it wasn't when it was dark and he was claiming to be at his friend's house. Yeah, but I didn't see that. I didn't see that when it was way back. Yeah. Oh yeah, Chris was with his homies on Christmas Eve. Girl, I said Erica and Jazzy. But yeah, so Ava was in the back saying she was hungry. So she said that she was going to lunch, and she said that originally she was supposed to be going with her mom, which I don't know if her mom was supposed to meet her with Chris there, or she was just going by her. She was just supposed to go with her mom to this Applebee's. She made him take that down. I wish I would have seen that, because she took a lot of lives down that like I know some people caught it and there's still clips of it floating around on YouTube, but she took a lot of lives down. That man embarrassed the what out of her. She took a lot of them down. How old is Chris? Girl, I don't know. I know he has to be in his early 30s. If he's not early 30s, late 30s. I don't think he's 40 yet. Um, hey, Shakia World, you're all right, love. Thank you everybody for coming in. Make sure you hit that like button if you're just coming in. Thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you look up on the top of the screen, Spill Tea with TaylorXo, and make sure you go follow that Instagram while you're at it. Yes, independent opinion. Make sure you guys don't forget to like if you're coming in or coming out. He's 34. Okay, yeah, I thought he was. Yeah, he looks 40 plus by the head. Girl, the top of that head definitely looks 40 plus, but yeah, I know he isn't in he isn't in his 40s yet. I would have told her she can't have a margarita when driving with kids. Exactly. If I was her mother, exactly. Like, sis, why are you constantly taking shots and margaritas? All right, Ruby, thank you for tuning in, love. I hope you do a live soon too. Thanks, love. I'm glad you enjoyed. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Um, how do you get cradle cap on your eyebrows, girl? And that was in her recent video too. The baby has cradle cap on his eyebrows. I've seen like babies' eyebrows. Like I know my babies, their eyebrows were a little crusty when they were like first born. But that's because they haven't had their first bath yet. They didn't put, you haven't put lotion on them yet. But I've never seen past the 4-month age having cradle cap and eyebrows, and he doesn't have enough hair to even have cradle cap in his hair. So I don't know. I mean, I've never dealt with that. Like I said, I know my first baby had cradle cap in her hair, and she did all my babies are born with tons of hair, so she had cradle cap in her hair. But I know, like after a month, I bought like this special cradle cap brush, and I bought some shampoo, and it cleared right up. I know my second baby, she never had no cradle cap. But the fact that she even has to ask what she can do to clear cradle cap up, I'm just like, sis, you have 4 kids. You don't know yet that you don't know how to handle that yet. And Google, I know if you haven't heard of Google yet, Jazzy, you can go to Google and you can literally ask questions and search up anything, and they will tell you how to clear that up. Like, sis, go on Amazon. All you got to do is type in cradle cap. Amazon will give you a whole bunch of things that you can use for cradle cap. I'm like, yeah, girl, Ruby, the brows. Um, she must be getting wiped down still. Girl, that's one thing I never did with my kids. I know, like, even the older people always used to tell me, like, just wipe the baby down. You don't have to get them in the bath every day. Not me. I get my babies in the bath every day from the time they're newborns to the time they are, as of now, always. My babies get baths every night. There's no wipe downs. There's unless it's like we had like, which, it's like a late ass night, like 11, 12 that we're getting home, which that's rare, very, very rare. I would do a wipe down. But if you're home and you're able, yeah, my babies are getting in the bath and getting lotioned up every night, fresh everything. So I don't believe in the wipe downs. I know, I don't judge if you other mommies in here do wipe downs, but no, Jazzy is dirty and her hygiene is not even up to par. So I know her babies aren't, I know her babies aren't. And I really hope those older girls don't get that bad hygiene stuff from her. I really hope, because it will pass down to them. Taylor, she used to get wipes and wipe. Girl, yeah. See, Erica, no. We don't do wipe downs here. You're getting that butt in the bath, getting that butt washed, all that other stuff. Wipe downs. No. She bathes him too. Yeah, Mickey, it might be that she bathes him too much. They say that babies get like real dry skin if they're bathed too much, and then that's why I always heard like don't bathe them every day. I don't wash the hair every day, but I do bathe them every day. Um, Wipe downs with a wipe and wipe down below. Girl, Erica, that's her lazy butt. That's what she's doing. So I don't know how the baby got cradle cap in his eyebrows. He's always had that. I don't think that's something he just got. I think he's always had that. I think maybe she just noticed it. Um, I hope them babies don't smell like old towels. You know how the towels can start smelling foul after being reused after too many days in a row, girl. Yeah, and see, she's not the type to where she's like I said, in her own shower. I didn't even see not one bottle of soap. I don't ever see no hygiene products laying around in that house, so I don't even know what's going on, who's getting wiped down, who's not. But I guarantee them kids don't get in the bath every day. She sends them outside every day to play in that yard. If you're sending your child, especially outside every day to play, then babies need to get washed. Um, she had that no rinse foam that she swore. It's sickening, y'all. It really is. It's sickening. It's the melatonin spray. No soap or towels in laundry. Girl, I never seen them. Never seen no soap, no towels, no nothing. And she's spraying them kids down with melatonin spray. Giving them the melatonin gummies, all that, all that. I don't do the melatonin. I don't. That's just part of being a mother. Kids, it takes a while for kids to get on a sleeping schedule, and it's a lot, but no. I've heard some things about melatonin. It's good for when you want to get to sleep, but long-term effects on your child, it's not always the best. Erica, remember the video? How to bathe, girl, what? Bathing without water. No. I never heard of that. Never heard of that. Never seen that video, girl. Post that in the Discord so I can go watch that. That is trifling as you know what. Bass, bass with no water. She's trifling. She is so trifling. Melatonin, girl. I never had melatonin before, but I know if I'm not taking it, my babies aren't. Erica, yeah, send me that, cause what, a bath with no water? Is that even a bath? Is that a bath with no, how, what? Uh-uh. Mm-mm. Sis better not be over there doing that. She had a soap spray. What is soap spray? I don't even want to know, because I've never heard of a soap spray. Unless you're using it in water, I've never heard of just a dry. I've heard of dry shampoo. I've never heard of dry soap. Hey, Ayana. Hey, love. If that's how you say it, I hope I said it right. She is the type to use dry shampoo. Girl, yeah, you know what? I don't do that. Now, I don't do the dry shampoo. If it ain't water and soap on his head, we don't do that. We don't cut corners when it comes to washing the butt. You cannot cut corners washing your butt. Y'all, like, and sis is too old to be having to tell her that, to not cut corners washing you and your baby's butts. Like, come on. Really try to cut some corners washing your butt. It's just so trifling. Oh, I get it if it was no, girl, I don't even get it then. I don't even want to get it. Look, I don't get dry soap baths. I don't even want to get it. I don't want to get it. I don't want to get it cuz look, rain, shine, dark, no light, dark, tornado, hurricane, war, this butt's getting washed. So this butt and my baby's butts are getting washed. So no, look, rain, shine, sleet, hail, snow. Look. We don't cut corners with that. No. when I was hips was gathering snow to melt. Y'all are crazy. Sis really be cutting corners, washing her. It's just like, it's just it's terrible. It's terrible. When I was in the hospital with COVID and pneumonia, I told a lady I want to wash my hair, and she said we only have dry shampoo. I said, hell no, I need real shampoo. I don't do dry anything, girl. Okay, walk by faith. We need that good old water, hot or cold. Cause look, I don't even care if the water's cold or they only got some cold water. I'm a wash that head and that butt. Okay. Um. Yeah. No dry soap. No dry shampoo. No dry conditioner. No dry lotion. Mm-mm. We need wet. Wet everything. Wet. 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 Wet water. Wet. Like, come on. Um. I just got it. Since I watched it after I get off of here. They were gonna get water out the pool. Girl, look, y'all. Let's just get off this topic because because look, I don't even roll like that, and I just find it hard to believe that another woman with, especially three girls, will be rolling like that, just using dry this, dry that, buckets of this, buckets of that. It's trifling. It's trifling. It is so trifling. Um. Filling up the buckets, driving the near with buckets of water. Girl, it's trifling. So y'all, let me get my bad. Let me get finished with the rest of what I was gonna say about this vlog, and we're gonna wrap this up because y'all got me with the cutting corners. Y'all got me with the cutting corners, washing the butt. I just that got me. Now I'm just, yeah, I'm done. I'm done with it all now. When she was packing her hospital bag, she had the nerve to pack one travel size soap, knowing darn well that butt needs about two to five travel sizes on just that butt in them armpits. Okay, knowing darn well, and then you got his fat old, what, because the men stay in the hospital with you while you're there unless he went the hell home. But scratch that. You need just 2 to 10 just for little BBL over there. You need 2 to 10 just on that ass. Okay? 2 to 10 just on that ass. Um Girl, that's enough to wash my hands. um her allergies are always bad because dirt and allergies don't mix. Her sheets and her house are always dirty. That is why she's always itching her nose. If you have allergies, you need to be clean. Girl, she don't even gotta go outside to have allergies. She just be huffing and puffing just off the air in the house. That's why she's got all them humidifiers in there, sis. Them humidifiers aren't doing nothing because you still be up in that nose, plucking that nose 24/7 like you're on something. So, sis, cut the humidifiers off. Get you some fresh air in the house because clearly you're getting more allergies in the house than out. How do you get allergies in the house more than you do out? Hey Nella, hey love. She is nasty. Pack those free hotel soaps, girl. Yeah, see, when I went in to have my babies, I had the whole full size. I brought shampoo, conditioner, my straightener, my whole makeup bags, all my soaps, deodorants, perfumes, lotions. Like, come on, sis. It don't stop even after that C-section, fresh out the what. Don't nothing stop washing that what. Don't nothing stop that. Um Same amount of time doing wiping down would be the same amount of time giving a bath. Girl, so in this new vlog that she just posted, like I said, she was out to eat. She went out to eat with BBL bum, and so you could tell, like, when she first pulled into the Applebee's, there was this truck that drove by. Yeah, body scrub, all that. We bring all that. All that. I mean, like, that doesn't stop. A hospital giving birth don't stop. None of that. You know? Um it's springtime. Raise those windows up and get some fresh air in that house. Even out the trash. Chris don't even take out the trash. Girl, remember when she first moved in, she had maggots in the trash. Like, sis, if you're getting maggots in the trash, clearly that trash has been sitting there for a minute. Take that out. Take that out to the curb and throw that away, or tell that man to do something. She's creating mold. Yeah, because I'm sure walls are wrinkly as hell up in there from all that humidity and all that wet musty air. Like, it's just how you using dry soap and got humidifiers running all around the damn house? I know that house is funky as hell. You can't tell me it's not. You can't even tell me it's not. You can't. Hey, your pleasure. Hey, love. Like, come on, if you're gonna be up humidifying up the house, sis, wash that butt. Wash it up. Wash the kids, wash them feet, them funky black feet, wash all that. Like, come on. Men pay for a BBL and hips was born with it. Life is girl, isn't it? Because I know some girls out here that, after we had these babies, we really all need BBLs. But damn, to have a man have a fat, that really must be sad. And she's paying $250 a month for yard service when she has a whole man that can cut the yard. It's a damn shame. And girl, he has a whole pickup truck now. It should be no reason why that man can't cut and maintain that grass, and he's got a whole pickup truck. He could go rent a lawnmower for the day, go buy him one, go do something. Do something, man. Like, do something. Take out the trash, cut grass, pull a weed, do something. Like, he just be up in there just, Judge, you got some money for me? You got some money for me? Like, it's either handing him money or it's nothing. He don't want to do it. She needs to go see an ear, nose, and throat doctor. Girl, been for years, sis, years. What's the deal with the humidifiers? Girl, I don't even want to know. I guess these companies send them to her, and she just, she, puts them all throughout the house. She's got the big ones, the small ones. The babies got a melatonin humidifier. So she just be, she just, I don't know. She can have a year service, but if she could afford it. But why do you even need to do that when you have an able-bodied man in there? Like, why do you need to do that? There should be no excuse for that. If you got an able-bodied man that can get up and do whatever, but he can't cut the. I mean, and y'all see the backyard. The backyard is burnt. It's like he ain't worried about it. The front yard's all weeds and sticks. He don't care. That man does not care about none of that. 250 is high, and I don't pay that much, and they come out twice a month. Girl, who knows? Her dumb self. He doesn't seem like he takes part in anything. Like, even with the deep freezer, like, he didn't even buy that. He didn't help her pick that up. She picked out the deep freezer on her own. The yard service, she calls them up herself. She plans that. She does everything by herself. The man doesn't help her do anything. So I know for a fact he didn't look around and be like, yo, babe, give her recommendations on the yard work, the dudes call. I mean, nothing. She's got to do everything herself. Bad enough the man won't even do it. He won't even call to get it cut. Like, you're a whole grown man and you got your woman calling up the landscaper place to have them come out and cut the grass because your lazy butt can't. Like, come on. That deep freezer is snack size. Yeah, because she bought it herself, and her dumb self. She was talking about Amaya's curtains were too low. Sis must not read none of the labels on what she's buying. She just buys, and that's it. Sis, you don't got that much money up in there to just be buying and not looking at what you're buying. You better be looking at what you're buying. Imagine the humidity and mold growing in that house. Exactly what we were just saying. Like, you got all the humidifiers running. I know there's some wrinkly walls in there somewhere. Somewhere there's a mushroom growing something. Mushroom, funk, mold, whatever. Like, come on. Girl, she probably don't know what mold is. But to finish this live off, so she went, and you could tell when she pulled up to this Applebee's restaurant, this truck went by and she thought that was Chris. So she takes the kids in there and she's trying to figure out what she wants to buy the kids, and he didn't arrive yet. So I'm just seeing her thinking, like, well, did she get girl mushrooms? I don't even know. I don't even want to know what the hell's growing up in there. Um So she pulls up, goes in there, sits down. She's got the whole drink coming, the whole appetizer. I don't know if she ordered an appetizer or the meal, but all the stuff was at the table before he even got there. And she called him, and you could tell she made this weird face on the phone, like he was doing something. I don't know what he was doing, but he was doing something to where when she first got on the phone, she was like, "Hello, hello," like what are, and he must have said he's on his way or whatever. And in the very last, like in the very last seconds, so she switched to the end of the video, he had start cussing, talking about something, mushrooms from Bentley. Ill. Okay. So he came at like the last minute, and when he came, he was cussing, saying something, and I'm just like, sis, why are you letting this man cuss in front of your kids like that? And what is he cussing about? Every time he's with you, he's mad about something. Last line she was mad because she was recording. This line she was saying he hates that shit. He's always mad about something. I'd have been like, you know what? Take your ungrateful, you know what, but back in that truck. Go, go home, pack your stuff, and just don't come back. If you hate me and whatever I do that bad, then you don't need to be here. So she said that he got off from one. First, she said, and that was where I was confused at. She claimed that he went on his lunch break to go to eat lunch with her, or I don't know if she said he got off from his first job or he was on his lunch break. She said that he went there to go eat with them, and then after they left lunch, she was going to a second job. So I'm just like, I don't. Something is off. Something, and even people had said, like, in the picture, because this date had been like a week or two ago on Instagram. This was an older vlog. Um so he was dressed up in jeans and he had jewelry on, and somebody had mentioned that in my Discord, like he was all dressed up. So where is he working at to where he's all dressed up like that in jeans and some jewelry? Like where was he going to where he was all dressed up like that? Because we see Chris, he's never dressed up like that. He's always got some basketball shorts with a red shirt on or something. Bentley's in the cage as always, y'all. But um yeah, people were questioning, like, where was he all dressed up like that going to his second job? Like, he didn't have to go run home to change out of his jeans, because I know he can't wear jeans and jewelry to every job he's at. What job is that man working to where he's got to be dressed up like he's going, like, what? He had 30 minutes in between jobs, right? Like, it didn't make any sense. So he done changed to go to a second job. When my husband was working 2 jobs, he would shower in between jobs. Shower, get changed, do something. Um, it was just weird. Like, he was just, like I said, all dressed up. Like, he had an attitude with her, and then supposedly he never even came home after his first job. He went straight from the first job to the second job. So something's going on. She seemed like she was mad in the last part of the video. Y'all, we're gonna go watch it over on the. If you guys followed the Erics, we're gonna go watch that on there today. And y'all know we be. At least I know I do. Cause look, it's crazy. It's crazy how this woman continues to let this man treat her. And I had to come live and talk about it, because it's just like, are you kidding me? Like, you're allowing this man to play up in your face like this, treat you like this. You just bought him a car, and you have nothing to say about it. You don't care. Like, what? I thought I had a uniform. So when did he change? Girl, hey, like, so he's changing in his truck? Is what he's doing? He's changing in his truck? I don't know. A pickup truck, when this dude has nothing to pick up, those kinds of trucks for people with jobs. Girl, okay, like, he doesn't do landscaping, he don't do plumbing. He's, I'm breaking up, y'all. Can you hear me? Can y'all hear me now? Because I'm about to finish this live up anyway. Can y'all hear me now? Okay. Um, all right, y'all. Thank you. So yeah, like she yeah, she bought him a pickup truck when this dude has nothing to pick up. Those kinds of trucks are for people with jobs. I just read that. Yeah, like no electrician job, no plumbing job. He's not a landscaper. He don't cut grass. He doesn't do anything that requires him to have a truck. She just bought this man to have a truck just so he could have a truck to drive around and do her butt dirty in. That's literally all this. That's all she bought this truck for, is for him to ride around and he could cheat better now. He don't got one car. He could cheat better now. I'm watching on my TV, but these comments got me so weak. Had to grab my phone to comment, girl, hey Laura, hey love, and girl, cause it's just crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. Now that he has a truck, he can make good money, so he can pick up scraps, iron, metal, and haul furniture and things. It's a lot of a way you can make money when girl. Men love having trucks. That's why most men get trucks. Is so they can make. I mean, you can make so much money with a truck, and this man ain't doing nothing with this truck. He ain't hauling nothing but HOESs. That's all he's gonna be hauling around in his car. Y'all know that's all he's gonna be hauling around. I have a truck, but we have 4 businesses. She's trying to pay a man. Girl, Dr. Amira, isn't it crazy? It's crazy. The fact that this man just plays her into I mean, I could imagine what he said to her for her to buy this truck. I mean, I know it wasn't much that he had to say to her for her to get this truck for him, but y'all, it's crazy. It really is. I'm curious to see what else she has coming out with these vlogs. I don't know what's going on over there. I think even with the tax money came, there's been stuff going on for a while over there, and I don't think she's gonna want to speak on it, especially now since Philip's home. I think she wants everybody to think she has some happy home over there with this man. But we all know, we've been watching Jazzy for years. We all know what's really going on over there, and it only get worse. It'll get worse before it gets better. He's treated her like crap during labor and delivery while she was carrying the child. He didn't even want to get in the video and the gender reveal when she was pregnant with his child. I mean, it'll get worse and worse before it gets better. And I really do hope that this girl wakes up, because she has 5 kids that she solely takes care of. And this man will take and take until she has no more. And it's gonna get bad for her. And I think before she gets pregnant again and she puts more on her plate that she has to do alone, I really think that she needs to figure something out. We all know that, she doesn't want to be in there raising 5 kids alone. She don't want to be by herself. But that's what it is when you get with these men and you just have kids instantly, and you don't have no set foundation, no set marriage, no nothing. Even if you're not married, just a set, a few year relationship. Not even to say that, okay, well, it's guaranteed, but just a better foundation set to where this man is going to be there. This man is going to provide. And she just doesn't think about that. She lets these men get in her head, and she lets her not want to be alone and not wanting to, have these kids and be by herself and stressed out and depressed and, needed by these kids, which I don't understand, because he doesn't do anything with her kids. He doesn't even do anything with his son. I don't see him spend that much time with Legend. If anything, it's like he spends time with them when he just gets a little bit of time, while he drops in and, chills with her for a minute. I don't really see, him genuinely taking time out of his day and spending time with the kids. He doesn't even want to be there when the kids are there. So I don't understand why she's keeping him there. She primarily does it on her own. She could do it on her own. I just don't get it. And Chris knows that, that's what she wants, and that's why he plays her. And like I said, it'll get worse before it gets better. And, this time around, she may be pregnant with the 6th baby when this man decides to leave. Who knows? I mean, he left his 3 other kids, his 2 other baby moms. So I just don't really see him staying in this being, I don't see it. He treats her like crap. He barely even wants to sit at a lunch with her. He barely wants to drive in a car with her. I don't see any outcome of this but him leaving and her being yet again stuck with kids, as always. So I'm gonna read a few comments and then we're gonna close this up. He could do Amazon. They pay you to study computer engineering and hire you after they make great money. Sis, you know he ain't doing that. You know he ain't doing that. The only thing I want to see from her is the twins' birthday. I don't care about no other Veda video. Well, we'll see, because apparently now Philip's gonna have the twins for their birthday. So she's gonna use Philip as an excuse as to why she don't go all out for the twins. So we'll see. We'll see, y'all. We'll react to it. She can't hold anything in. She would tell it all eventually. I highly think so too. I think, something will come out. She'll drop something. She'll get pregnant again. Exactly, Dr. Amira. Exactly. 5 kids, but she really only cares about one. Yep. Hey, Jennifer Brown, you're late, love. I'm about to close this live up. This is the same person that said renting furniture is like buying it on a credit card. This is the same person that rents rugs. Girl, it's crazy. Walk by faith. It's crazy. It's crazy the logic this girl has. She likes the title of having a bae, but little does she know she's part of the side piece. He's her bae, but she's his side piece. That's just how it is. Mo, you know it, baby. When is her birthday? Mickey, yeah, I think it's the 15th. It's coming up. It's coming up. It's in the next week or two. She said it's before Easter, so it's probably this coming week. Um, this coming week or early next week. It's definitely before Easter. Oh, Jennifer, catch the replay, love. I'm sorry. Um, but thanks for tuning in, love. She rents her rugs. I never knew you could do. I never knew that either, love. I never knew that you could rent rugs, but we done seen a lot of stuff that we didn't think that people do. But you know what? If you want to see it, you definitely get it from Jazzy, because the girl just she shows some stuff that you just don't see every day. That people just she's something. She really is. All right, Walk by Faith. Thanks for joining, love. It definitely is, Justina. It's definitely a one-way street. You're sipping on some coffee, girl. I want some Starbucks. That sounds good. I might go get me a little frappe or something from Starbucks, or get me some type drink. You know what I like? I like them coladas from Dunkin' Donuts, them vanilla bean coladas. Y'all, they are so good. Why would you rent a $50 rug? Girl, just buy it off Amazon. Like, and if it's that bad, you don't even need a damn rug if you gotta rent it. You don't need no damn rug. I've never heard of anyone renting. Girl, all her decor is either sponsored or rented. She don't own nothing up in the house. She don't even own the damn house. So y'all know, I mean, nobody in Jasmine's home base just like Liv. Girl, I believe it. All funkified. They're all just funky as you know what. Just some funky old females. Some funky old wannabe bougie females. Sis, if you're funky, you can't you're funky, that bouginess automatically gets, you're not, no. You're not bougie if you can't wash your butt. Simple and plain. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Not even a bird bath, girl. Not even a damn bird bath. Shit. I mean, let me start cussing because I'm gonna get this video of the yellow sign. But girl, it's trifling. Not even a bird bath. Not even a damn bird bath. A venti iced peach green tea lemonade with Thai was. Uh, I don't like peach like that or green tea, but that does sound a little bit good though. Funky Cold Medina. All right, y'all. Y'all are crazy. Thank you guys so much for joining in. I enjoyed this live talking with you guys. I hope everybody enjoys the rest of their day. Y'all, I will be back live. Y'all bear with me. Some days I just feel horrible, and most days I feel good, but I try to at least get the videos out like I always tell you guys. And I really want to start this membership stuff. I keep telling y'all, please go follow the membership if you guys want this exclusive content, y'all. I promise, I really do have the membership content. I need y'all to sign up. I got the membership link in all the videos. So if you guys want to go ahead over there and subscribe to the membership so we can get this exclusive content, these exclusive lives going. Y'all don't be afraid. I'll post it in the description, the membership link. Wash it good, yo. Y'all are crazy. Y'all are crazy. Oh, thank you, Yana Mama. Thank you, Mo. Thank you to all my mods. I love all my mods. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Justina. I'm gonna try, babe. I really am gonna try. Girl, I'm ready for it too, but y'all just act like you don't want to join. Y'all join that membership. I got the links in all my bios and all my bios and all my descriptions. So go ahead and follow that membership. I got the membership content for y'all. I want to do more pregnancy updates. I'm gonna try to just do like separate lives for the pregnancy updates. Um, I really don't want to mix it with the reaction, stuff. So around when I get, because I'm almost 20 weeks, y'all. So I got you with another. I don't want to do them every week because y'all know y'all don't feel like hearing that every week. I do have an ultrasound coming up, so I'll share that with you guys. I will give you guys a pregnancy update around my 20-week mark. Around the end of April, I'll be giving you guys another pregnancy update. I want to film some of this pregnancy too, so that's for the membership content. So that's why I tell you guys, I want you guys to be on this pregnancy journey. I'm already halfway through, so I really want you guys to join to get this, get this pregnancy content. So you guys, I got some stuff coming, but it's until then, support the videos, support the channel, subscribe if you haven't already, hit the like button to show your girls some love. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will be on for another live. Stay tuned. Thank you, Dr. Amira. Thanks y'all. Thanks everybody. Yeah, make it official. Mo, Mo knows. That's my baby. Mo knows. But thank you. Thank you to my mods. Thank you, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday. Have a great rest of the week. And I will see you guys on another one. Thank you guys. You got love on top. Thanks, love. Thanks, everybody. And I'll see y'all.